okay, just said happy.
You gotta tell me something.
I do, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, good. I have no. That's brilliant. Sorry. Colours different. Stop it, know it. That's all the time.
Birthday to you.
Hello, Happy New Year. As you can see, I'm home. I had a very, very busy Christmas and New Year. I basically spent like I spent like 4 days with 15 people, then another 5 days with 15 different people. Yeah, it was a lot, but it was really nice. Anyway, welcome to January. Something very exciting is happening today. Me and Callum are moving in together. Callum's actually just gone to pick up the keys now and is moving his stuff. We are moving in together. I'm very excited for this next chapter. I haven't really had time to do like my New Year vision board, or I've done some resolutions and reflecting, but just like not giving it the time that I usually do because I was away the entire of my Christmas holiday. I didn't have really any time to myself, which I think is why I just like broke at the end of all of that. I still am not fully like recovered, if you like I just need to like be alone, and it's all just very full on. Like today I'm moving in with Callum, that's going to be full on for the next like week. So yeah, life has been a lot, but all moving in the right direction. It was all fun ultimately, and yeah, that is really the update. I am now going to keep working until 3, then pack the car and then go into my new home.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by the door, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will...
Thumbs it up.
Hello, welcome to January. It has been quite a whirlwind couple of weeks. I have just moved in to a new flat in the city, so it's been very hectic trying to move everything in. Almost everything is in now, which is quite exciting, and I'm loving having my own space again, and I'm now living with my partner as well. So finally the long distance has ended, which is another good feeling. So I want to kind of create a little calm video of settling in to this new flat, to this new life, and into the new year, to be honest as well. I have made some New Year's resolutions, which I'm hoping to start some of them this month, but we'll see. I created a whole vision board which I'm going to stick above my desk so that I can see it all the time, because I did this last year and actually everything on my vision board came true. So obviously it works as a way of me keeping track of my resolutions, which is nice. But yeah, there's running clubs here, there's like wild swimming club and everything. I want to try and join clubs that like integrate me as part of the community, I guess. Basically just building a new life again in a new city again. I think this is the 3rd time I've done this like long term, not including when I was staying in Europe for months at a time. I do enjoy it though, and meeting new people and everything, so it's gonna be an interesting year. filled with a very new way of life, which I'm very excited for. I've been so ready for this move for a while now, so I'm glad that it has finally happened and it's all worked out. So far so good. Today we're actually going to go to a furniture shop. Yeah, we're also going to go see Wonka at the cinema, so that'll be fun. So yeah, we are taking a gentle start to January. I just went to a gym class this morning to body pump, which I used to do all the time, but I was not going to push myself because obviously if I haven't done body pump in a few years, I'm not going to be able to lift the same weights. So I started off slow and it was actually really nice and really good. I didn't feel horrendous after, which is always nice. We're kind of going to channel that gentle easing in to the gym to also the rest of the year, because we're not going to go in with the new year, new me. Although I did set resolutions, they're not intense. Just easing in to the winter and wintering, if you will, like nature. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this little video of what I got up to in January. Welcome back. Today is the 22nd of January and we are into the swing of things in this new flat. I think eventually everything has been delivered, like the coffee table and the TV stand, desks, chairs, cushions. We haven't got any artwork up yet, but I want to do some of my own. But obviously that takes time, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it is the 22nd of January and now that I'm like settled in, I'm trying to start actioning my New Year's resolutions. And I don't know if I spoke about this in the original introduction, but I've done a vision board, which I did last year, and that worked really well. So we're just going to talk you through some of it because I think it is quite interesting and I'm a very visual person, so being able to see it, and I popped it above my desk so I can see it every day, I think really helps. And the fact that I managed to achieve everything on my vision board last year was like kind of cool, but I have to say last year was an anomaly year. Where I basically just did whatever I wanted for a year, which I was very lucky to be able to do. So I did everything I set my mind to. But I want to take that energy into this next chapter, even though it is a little bit more restricted. When I say more restricted, it's basically just how everyone else lives their life, not out of a suitcase. So yeah, I have a few things I want to try now that I've got a bit more stability and can develop more of a routine. And this is what it looks like. So I made this on Canva really easily. And just took pictures from Pinterest, apart from this one, which is me, obviously, is my boyfriend who I'm living with, and so obviously he's going to be a big part of 2024, so he's on the vision board. So yeah, I've got this massive picture of a dancer because I really want to learn what I used to do when I was younger. Painting, again, something I picked up quite a lot last year and the year before that I want to continue. And then we have weights, because I want to get back into the gym. This is the style of art that I really enjoy doing, and I also want to do life drawing, which I'm hopefully going to put myself into soon. We have savings. I'm going to America, which is like my big trip of the year. I want to learn to cook, which is what it says here, and this is my favourite food, ramen. I really want to be able to cook more Asian style food, especially now that I have my own kitchen. We have up here a little coffee from when I was in Prague, and this says casual magic, because I want to like embrace the little things in life this time, because it's not going to be, last year was all about travel and adventure, and this year is all about sort of slowing down and slow living, which you can't see, but it actually does say that here. And then over here we have make a home, because I've moved in, and so I want to make this place like a little haven for myself. And here it says keep reading, and I have a whole shelf to kind of symbolise both reading and also decorating our flat this year. And lastly, obviously we have 2024, and here it says creativity and expression, because that's what I want to focus on this year. Last year it was called the year for me because I was basically just doing everything that I'd wanted to do for a long time. So yeah, that was very self-centered last year, very much main character living, which is obviously nothing wrong with, but we have more responsibilities this year, more people to consider, and more adulting to do, basically. But yeah, it all starts this week. There are a few things that align with my goals that are booked in already, so yeah, will be a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work and I have a spin class this evening. So very chilly, so I am dressed, but the dressing gown is essential. And what else is essential is the afternoon pick me up. This looks like a really tiny piece compared to that massive slab, but if I had that massive slab, I would be in a sugar coma. This is Biscoff Millionaire Shortbread. Very delicious. Anyway, today is Wednesday and tonight I'm going to my first dance class in a very long time. I think it's contemporary dance that I booked, so I'm very excited and apprehensive about going, but I'm sure it'll be good and it's a good way to get out of the house, because since living with my partner, I've realised that I can so easily not leave the house at all apart from like to go to the gym, because like my social battery is automatically filled. Whereas before, like when I was travelling and when I was living by myself, or even in Dublin when I was mostly living by myself, I needed that like social interaction, whereas I have that now, so I don't crave it as much. So I need to like get out and be part of the community, you know? So the dance class is the first step. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go to dance tonight and I will let you know how it goes. Good morning, it is Sunday and I just went to my first swim in like over a year. I haven't swam, in over a year. So that was really nice. There's an open day at one of the gyms nearer me than the gym I usually go to, and it has a pool. So I went and it was lovely. And now I'm gonna meet my old uni friend for coffee.
Faces merchant